We're back, son. This is notorious. Rocking it out, cause you know he's straight hilarious. Darius. It was not was straight delirious. Nah, not messing. But they were back to the map screen of NBA Street Volume 2. We're gonna go ahead and head down to Philly. Broad Street pickup game. Let's show you what Philly's like. I played one extra game and everything. So, this one, you need progress, you need 20 points. You need, 20 at, I don't know if it's a 5-point every time, but let's go and read this off. Broad Street may not look like much, but it's a true baller's paradise, tucked away in the mean streets of Philly. Leave your jive at home and bring plenty of heart, hustle, and soul. I figured I'll do 3 games a pop at every place. And then I'll clear some, shit on my own. Do a couple of outside games and shit. I did play one extra game.
And we are here at Broad Street. Welcome on.
Oh my lord, it is dark out here.
Sweet finish to the basket.
This is your equivalent to stage 2. Congratulations, they made a adventure game out of a basketball game. I don't even know what the fuck has happened. What happened, G? Did you try something and you failed? Oh! It's game breakers that really break the game. I'm sorry. I couldn't think of anything else. It's really that simple. I mean, game breakers can lose you a game. They can win you a game. I can take a game that's straight even into one-sided town faster than Celestia can take Luna to frickin'. We all know where that's going, so I'm not gonna say a word about it. Let's just keep going. But as you can tell, I haven't gotten any sort of new clothes for my girl. Still kind of in them raggedy robes, cause I'm gonna get some points first before I go spend some points on some things, like stuff. And oh my girl, you just broke the ankles. Get off it. Get. Ah! Oh! I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. No, son. The candy store's closed. There are special characters in this game. There's a lot of them. See, you have the, old school players, and I'm not sure if they're already unlocked. Oh wow, he just ran my poor ass over. Then you have, well, let's see, the Saint Lunatics. If no one knows who those are, I don't blame you. No. I just wanted you to score.
Oh man, it looks like he's jumping out of shoes and socks. Close, but not close enough.
That's really not worth the slow down, sexy shit. MC Light. No, son, no one wants your candy here. But the Saint Lunatics were Nelly and his crew. Real popular in his age. And if you don't know who Nelly is, I'm sorry. That just kind of shows my age and shows that I'm old. And the funny part is, in Street 3, they let the Beastie Boys be special characters. And if you happen to own the GameCube version, you got not only that, but Mario, Peach, and Luigi as special characters. Which honestly, to me, was one of the reasons why I got the GameCube version. Too bad I didn't stick with it, because I wasn't informed on how you get those characters. Let's see if I can get y'all a new one. That was frightening. I think I like 3 better than Vol 2 because of all the extra stuff you could do. 2 made it feel more like an adventure and shit, and you know, you did crap, and you got to meet cool people, and somehow a character became what? He became black. I kid you not, a character became black in the course of a game. I'll have to see what she looked like in the first game, because I don't even know what the fuck that is. But that's what game breakers do. They break the game again. I'm sorry, but it's fucking true. When you sit there and you go, hey, look, what? Oh, look. My rep went up. I can probably still not afford to get a nickname yet. No. But, I hope y'all are enjoying this, because, quite honestly, I'm sure people would love to see me rage and be pissed off at the fact that the whole, hey, why am I losing by this many points? That just shows you that that was a good difficulty, and it was just, I don't like probability control in sports games. It's something that always annoyed me. If anyone's played football games, you sit there and you look at he's wide open. How dare he miss the bucket? Or no, I mean, that's something I don't like though. Is when you catch that alley oop late. You catch that alley oop late, and you just lay there. You lay there and you think about what I did to you. Small children came by and said, "We're sorry." Small children didn't like your candy bars. No. Again, no one wants your candy. That was a nice shot. Oh, the skip. But let's get back to sports. Let's get back to talking sports. I'm sure you all have your random sports fans and your teams you like. And anyone who watches basketball can literally say, I hate the sport. I'm sorry. I'm playing the basketball game, yes. But it's funner to play basketball than to watch it. Because we're looking at Golden State Super Team, LA Super Team. And then you wonder, hey. And unfortunately now football is wanting to do it. Oh, that was nice. But football is wanting to do it. Because there is now talk about Aaron Rodgers and him wanting to have a little more power. I don't know exactly what that means. But it's Aaron Rodgers, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to state this. Look at the Patriots. Everybody may hate the Patriots, but look what they do. Every player wants rings. You're not remembered by how much money you made. You remember how much bling is on your hand. I know that's not just a, slight statement, and you sit there and think about what you did trying to reach my candy bar. It's just better to let him score. Okay, now I have to actually stop them because now they're... Thank you. But the Patriots all have players that, yeah, they leave and yeah, they're traded, but Brady takes cuts. He's already making money. He's already making mad money. He wants to be cemented in the nice world of, of football as the greatest player who ever fucking lived. And that means he has to take, $1 million pay cut. Guess what he's gonna do? Take $1 million pay cut. Help! So no. It's something that I will always question. Again, I'm somewhat of a millennial minimalist. I probably ruined that word. Minimalist when it comes to a lot of shit. And I don't see the, you know, I don't see the appeal of getting all this money and then asking for more when you make more money than have to, you know, you end up becoming part of that 1%. I mean, I might be just talking out my ass, and goddamn, this game's close. I just never realized that. No! Stop that. But when you have $5 million and you can buy whatever you want, practically, why sit there and just spend it on really dumb stuff? Get an affordable, nice house. You don't gotta look splendid or glamorous, but at least. Well, I'm sorry, G. Did you want a can? Did you want something? Like I said, you see how they was like close all of a sudden, and then they said, "Yeah, it's not close anymore." That's why they're called game breakers. And that's why you never want to go for them cheap ass 1-point game breakers, making it a 3-point game. You want them big cookie game breakers. I could. But, I mean, is it so strange just to not want to? I mean, yeah, I know everybody, when they have it, they want to flash it, they want to spend it, they want to show it. So, that was nice. When you get a good shot off of a nice fake out, it was worth it. But I don't know. It's Stretch Monroe. He's the boss of the first game. Let's see. Oh, so on the whole tournament's now open. And that would be... No, that wouldn't be our third game in Philly. Let's go ahead and get our third game out the way before we go do this on the whole. Yeah, let's do this real quick because we aren't even at, you know, we might be able to fit a soul in the hole in this too. Or I might make that into one full thing. Or I might just clear up both with this and the other one. Because now, because the...
Welcome everybody to Illidelphia, the illest town for basketball. Ichiban
It's something that's bugged me always with sports. Or more with famous people as a whole. I mean, it's what they say about communism. On paper, it works. Because you'd have none of this whole bullshit about, he has more than she. Everything would be spent evenly. Problem is, no one wants to spend nothing evenly. Everybody wants something for something, and unfortunately, you just got kind of juked out, so I'm just going to dunk on your face. But, I don't know. I might... They always say you think these ways when you don't have stuff. So, I don't know. Maybe my tune might change when... if I ever do get a lot of money. If I do ever get into that whole 1%. That was really bad. That was really bad. If I ever do get in that 1%, maybe my attitude will change. Maybe I might go, huh? This is not a bad thing. That would normally never go in. Okay, good. The game didn't completely think it was going to go in because I'm on easier difficulty. And I can accept that. I can accept, a guy who can't shoot not making a shot. Whether it's open or not, so forth and so on. But when you have the majority of your points in shot, you expect the shot to normally go in. But again, that's me bitching about the probability of basketball sports games. At least with golf games, I think it feels like you have a little more control over it because of the fact that you're literally sitting going, okay, we're judging this, we're judging this, we're judging this. Okay, by this slope, it should go. I mean, my only problem with golf games is when you end up with those moments where you don't put enough power into shit, and you know you did it. You're trying to tink and dop it. And when you try to tink and dop it, you end up undershooting it, and next thing you know, small children are crying. That's kind of my only thing, my big gripe about sports players and sports stars. Love watching sports, love it to death, but sooner or later, and the thing is though, it always comes later. It always comes later. You gotta think to yourself, I made lots of money. That's nice. Huh. What does this money mean? Jack and shit. Huh. In my sport, what do they care about more? Rings. So, how can I keep my team good forever? Look at the Patriots. Look at the Spurs. Good. Look at the Patriots. Look at the Spurs. Look at good championship teams, and good lord, that failed. Look at good championship teams. The teams that go through those longevities. They have players that want to be there till Jesus comes. Willing to take pay cuts till Jesus comes because that's how you become notable. How a team becomes notable. Now its longevity is kind of out the way. No! I was kind of waiting for that. It's kind of looking at that going, he's not going to try. I'm like right here. looking at this alley-oop lane like it ought to be money. I was waiting for him to try that stupid ass dunk. Yeah, that was a good shot. Everybody want to see me take their score from, you know, something reasonable to jack and shit. But let's talk about something more fun. Something everybody wants to talk about. Pokemon! No, son! Who wants to... I don't have a Switch yet. I'm ashamed at the fact that I don't have a Switch yet. Don't reason I'm with a Switch yet. I know, understand why I need a Switch yet. But understand that my money ain't rocking out. Understand you got the shit rate knocked out. That felt smexy. I felt that smexiness. It's still, I don't think I like that fact with game breakers. I mean, yeah, I get it. They're meant to. That was dumb. That was bad. I'm sorry. We shall go home for that one. I get it. They're meant to, you know. I keep using it, but it's not gonna change because it's the goddamn truth. They're meant to break the. They're meant to break the game open and stuff, but if they took away as many points as you gained, let's say use a 2-2 margin, it wouldn't feel like the game completely just swings. Even though honestly that's the whole point of it. I think honestly that is the point of it. To make that whole swing effect to go, oh no, the game got broke open. Wooey, 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 wooey. Save successful. Alright. Philly, I think, is officially... Let me check real quick. Nope. Philly has two more games. I either can't do math today. I either can't do math today. I can't do math. So, I'm debating now. I thought that would actually finish off Philly. Don't know why I thought that. I'm an idiot. But, can I squeeze it into a half hour, or do I want to go ahead and just... Let's go ahead and shut it off here. That's more than like 3 games in one place. So, next time we will go ahead and try not... I mean, honestly, they punish the team for letting you get a game breaker, and then I don't know. It's one of those weird things that you don't know what to say about it. It's like, if you don't like game breakers, then why use them? Because they're useful and they make the game. Another thing about 3 though, and why I like 3 a lot more is there's more shit. There's games that involve just dunk only. There's first a game breaker only. There's a lot of shit else you can do. I mean, I don't know, it's just different, but I'm gonna go ahead about a half hour in, so I'll do y'all out. This skin was notorious. I'm gonna do some extra games and stuff, and I don't know, maybe finish out New York. But before I do finish out those two, I want y'all to see the nicknames, so I'll probably go straight to Soul in a Hole and do that, so y'all can see the first tourney. All right, cool. I'm out. Deuces.